Raise your hand if you'd like 3 days off. Great. Now keep your hands up if you think that by having this extra time off each week can make you happier and healthier. Great. You're all right. And let me tell you why. For many years, I've had a 5-day work week and have always wished I could have had more time off. I've read that by having more time off, one can enjoy life better by being happier and healthier. So, after many years of wishing, I actually got the opportunity to work a 4-day work week. During this time, I've been able to relax and enjoy my weekends with my spouse, family, friends, and simply just resting. I have to say that I do feel happier and I do feel healthier. A 4-day work week can benefit you. Why? Well, I'm sure you would agree that it feels good to be healthy. It feels good to be happy. I think we've all found ourselves wanting more time. Time for family, time for friends, for travel, or simply just to relax and rest. If we got this time, we would be able to do all that. According to Bertrand Russell, a reporter with lifehack.org, work balance is off. People need to stop and get rid of this long hours culture. However, slowly, it is starting to dawn on us that the idea of working less should be taken more seriously. Recently, I read an article on verywellhealth.com that by sleeping enough, it can prevent cancer, inflammation, reduce stress and depression, as well as allow the body to repair itself, not to forget increasing one's alertness. Also, believe it or not, having less work and more time off can increase work productivity, making us better employees. Charlotte McClay with the New York Times reported that a company in New Zealand gives their employees a 4-day work week. In return, productivity has increased, employees are more creative with their work, attendance has grown, and less sick days are taken, as well as less people leaving work early. So, as you can see, there is hope. Companies are catching on. By advocating for less work, we will have more time to be happy, to be healthy. Now, for a second, close your eyes. Imagine the world without much time to enjoy. Yes, we would continue on as is, probably still tired, still too busy for that hobby, and not enough time with that family, with that friend, with that spouse. Not enough time to enjoy. Too much work making you feel unwell, exhausted, and maybe even burnt out. But now wait, imagine doing something you love doing by having extra time, like being outdoors, fishing, watching movies, hanging out with friends. You would probably feel happier. You'd probably feel healthier. Why? Because you had that extra time to rest, to enjoy. Did you know that being at work could be enjoyable? Imagine going to work after an extra day off each week. You'd probably feel more focused, well-rested, and maybe even wanting to work harder. Productivity would rise, the boss would be happier, you might even feel more accomplished. So what do you say? Let's stop wishing and doing. How? Well, now, being aware, it starts here today, with you, with all of us. When you walk out that door, share what you have learned. Tell your spouse, your family, your friends, your coworker, your neighbor. Word of mouth can have a very powerful effect. When you go to work on Monday, voice your concern to your boss. You never know unless you ask. Maybe he or she can give you that schedule which gives you more time. Let's not forget your congressman. They work for you, for us. With enough voices, we can have them advocating for our change. Just picture a world with less stress, more love, more productivity, better health. This is the kind of life I want to live. This is the kind of world I want to live in. And I'm sure most of you do too as well. Remember, it starts today and it starts with you. Thank you.